Your boy is ready for some Pokemon lock-in. Hello, DANImals. We are so back. It's starting. Hooray. Hooray. You know, it's the weekend. It's the weekend. You know what? Let's put on the hat. Let's put on the hat. We are live though. Any second now, it's gonna zoom in and you're gonna see me in my little hat posted up, ready to play some Who Is That Pokemon, get into our Nuzlocke on the YouTube, and it is your boy Dan Cena. There he is, the $2 super chat. I think I'm live. I don't know. Yes, I am for 12 seconds. Woo! And his name is Dan Cena. Hello, Anthony Santiago, the Sun Warrior, Mighty Munchkin. How are we doing out there? Uncreatives, hello. Happy Saturday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Nice to see you. I wanted to say hello to all of the YouTube enjoyers. It's been a hot minute. I've been over on TikTok grinding, so it's nice to come back to see you. Today we got some Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke action. I started it on TikTok. We're gonna continue it on YouTube today. I have 3 gym badges. I'm excited to show you the team. But first, we're gonna do a couple minutes, a little Who Is That Pokemon. We're gonna enjoy some yapping. I wanna know, what are we up to this weekend? It's good to see you. And there's a fly in my room. Hello, Logan Melton. Hello, Uncreatives. Chris H. Uncle Dan in the house. We have Mystics. Hey, Mystics. Nightmare Rose. How we doing? Nice to see you. Is anyone out there enjoying their weekend? I'm enjoying my weekend. We had a great stream last night on TikTok. We set the record for most ever followers on a DanSquared live. It was an electric stream. I know some of you were in there last night. That was fun. We're shiny hunting Latias over there. I think you can on mobile, Chris, but only one time. Smooch him. Let's smooch him. Let's see. Smooch him. If it's a little mwah. Some Pokemon Y. We're playing Pokemon Emerald today. Are you playing Pokemon Y though, Mystics? I think you're right, but maybe that's not how it's spelled. It looks like Smoochum. I don't know what else it could be. It looks like Turtwig on its back legs. I don't know. I did got Rayquaza. We got our shiny Rayquaza, Nightmare Rose. Now we're on to Latias and my mom from the kitchen. Hello, Sun Mom. Thank you, Sun Mom. That's the real Sun Mom. I'll make her the moderator so you know this is real life. That's real life. Mom in the chat. And who's this? Hey, List. Smeargle works against Pikachu. Of course it does. Your Smeargle works against all those 7-star Terra raids. We're looking at how we can spell Smoochum. I want to get my Pokemon brain activated on this Saturday with a couple Who Is That Pokemon. Then we're going to get into the Nuzlocke. Cole added some questions. Might do more. Ooh, I want some. Yeah, I am looking for Pokemon and Nintendo questions in the Discord server. Okay, Smooch. I need some help naming our Pokemon today and with the Nuzlocke, because you might not know, I'm 0 for 1 in Nuzlocke. 0 for 1. Some of you might have seen me attempt Emerald before, but we're going to get after it today. Yeah, mass. Ooh, some ideas for Dondozo. I was hoping that 7-star Dondozo was gonna have the ability Unaware, but I found out that Unaware is not the hidden ability, which is really disappointing. The gifters and the members get priority towards naming the names, so anyone can guess a name, but the gifters and the members get priority. Yeah, mask. One word. Got you, Cole. Cole got it. Mighty Munchkin got it. This is Dabby's favorite. Dabby's not here right now, but this is her, Dabosaurus Rex. It's funny, I haven't been over here in a hot minute, but how is our weekend going? Are we enjoying our weekend? We won't have any of the Australian DANImals. It's the middle of the night for Curbs and the Australians. What are we up to today? Are we working or do we have the day off? I went to the gym, I worked on some content. And then I'm going to I'm spending the night barbecuing with my family. Or no, I'm not barbecuing. Going to a barbecue. Oh, chat. Listen to this. So my dad retired. Good job, Mighty Munchkin and Cole. Hello, Megalucara, bro. All right, so my dad retired from his job 13 years ago, and we're going to a barbecue at one of his former co-workers' houses, and it's so good that we still go even though they don't work together for many years. It's just the biggest barbecue I've seen ever in like a person's backyard. I don't know how to describe it. Just like every food, they've had like bouncy castles, water slides. They set up like an above ground pool just for the party. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna eat so much food. I'm so ready. I hope they have ribs. I hope they have ribs. My dad is making his famous paella. He's making paella. Nightmare Rose is going shiny electric in Oris. I love that for you, Nightmare Rose. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the best. My favorite Pokemon games. Buddy Munchkin says Pharaoh Seed. Nice. Let's go. What do you think? 3 more and we'll start the Nuzlocke. Are we feeling Nuzlocke-y today? Are we feeling ready to see some expert plays? Or am I gonna lose? Do we have faith in old son Dan? Nose pass. Nose pass. Uptown and yapping. Uptown yap. But listen. I don't always yap a ton for the shiny check. People say all I do is yap. Sometimes I game. I do both sometimes. Credit to me. A yapper and a gamer. Most people only just game, but I also yap. Nose. Pass. Yes. What do you think? Is it going to be smooth sailing today, or is it going to be a disaster in the challenge run? So I'm just doing the simplest of simple Nuzlocks. If your Pokemon get knocked out, you're done. You can only catch the first Pokemon in an area. So do you have faith? Do you have faith that together we can get it done? We're going to be going up to... We're going to battle Team Magma a little bit, and then we got to get to the 4th gym. Do you have faith in the DANImals, or is it going to be tragic? And keep in mind, we are only about 60 subscribers away from 6,000 on YouTube. So just keep that in mind. The vertical streams go crazy. You never know. We could hit 6,000 today. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Mystics, all your Pokemon in Y are too frail. What's the team looking like? Mighty Munchkin and Nightmare Rose say Deerling. Anthony believes in me. If no one else believes in me, Anthony Santiago believes in me. That's right. 2 more. Hey, Patrick Smith, how we doing? Nice to see you. Correct. As simple can be for this challenge. Just a simple baby Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emeralds. The rules are simple as simple can be. Catch the first encounter in the area. If your Pokemon's knocked out, it's cooked. No items in the battle. No duplicate species. Not a baby lock. I don't know what a baby lock is. Just a simple, just catch your Pokemon, use the Pokemon. Just very simple runs. The simplest possible rules. Catch the first encounter. If your Pokemon gets knocked out, it's done. Snover. Well done, Mighty Munchkin. Try to keep it simple. 2 more. And we'll get into our Nuzlocke. I'll show you the team. The team's looking good. I am using I'm playing on cartridge, but I am using the rare candies. So I can skip all of the... grinding. If you think that we are losing Pokemon on the run today, tomatoes in the chat for losing. Cole is 11 months and 24 days, 1 week until a year of membership, and you were literally you and Curbs were the first members, Cole. Incredible. How does it feel? We've spent over a year together, Cole. All we've experienced together. Landorus. Yeah, they fumbled terror events very badly. Yeah, that's very true. That's kind of the story. Well done, Mighty Munchkin. The genies can be tough. That's kind of the story with the recent Pokemon games. Like, they're very close to being really, really good. But unfortunately, it's like, close, but no cigar. Like, the terror raid events, they could have been a lot better. They could have done legendary raids, shiny raids. Hopefully for Gen 10, they do it better, but it's like, it's tough because they did the Zero Aura event in Gen 8, which was the perfect terror raid event. Hey, Christian, nice to see you. One more after Cyndaquil. We have Cyndaquil. Oh, ooh. One more. One more and we'll try one cry. And we'll get to the Nuzlocke. Okay, this is... I don't know if that's who I think this is. I might be overthinking it. I thought it was a Johto legendary, but I'm not really sure. Is it? Is it? Okay, that's who I thought it was, but maybe this angle. This angle I can't tell. A 7-star Diancie. Imagine. Imagine. It is technically Shadowlugia. Alright, we'll do one for the cry. Oh, okay, okay. It was just the angle. Alright, let's try it. Lugia. Yeah, from the back. I couldn't recognize it. Well, let's see. Can we get a who is that Pokemon based on the cry? It sounds like Gen 1 or Gen 2. Listen, my guess would be maybe Lapras? I don't know. It sounds early. Listen to this. It sounds quite early. You play Pokemon Muted. Oh, there you go. You don't. So, High Council member Patrick doesn't know the cries. Kingdra? Hey, wow. Okay, there you go. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. That's all it takes. Beautiful. Let me turn on the sound for this game. And wow. Ooh, wait. Don't cancel. There we go. And we are gaming. We are now gaming. Check out the team. Check out the team. I don't hear the sound either. Let me make sure we hear the sound. Because we're gonna want to hear the sound. Or is it? I don't know if you can, or if it's just my headset. No, I'm not hearing the gaming sound. I don't know if you're hearing the gaming sound. What gives? What gives? Gaming. Hi, Alex. You know, oh, based on the Dex entry. God, you got you. I don't know. Wait, I'm not hearing. I'd like to hear. I'd rather hear. Let me try. No sound. We want sound. One moment. Let me open it again. If there's no sound, we send it back. If there's no sound, there we go. There we go. Now we have sound. Now we're really gaming. Is that a good volume for you? It should be an okay volume, I believe, but let me know if it's not. Alex, do you have a favorite Dex entry? As we get into our Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald, I need to show you the team. The team is looking prime. I like the team. You have to rate it out of 10. First, it was Mute. Check out this team. Rate the team 1 out of 10 so far. This is what the team is looking like. I have never completed a Nuzlocke, a challenge run. The rules are simple. You can only catch the first Pokemon you meet in an area. If your Pokemon gets knocked out, then it's gone. You have to box it. And if I encounter Pokemon of the same species, I send them back. But if there's a shiny Pokemon at any time, I can catch it. Rate the team 1 out of 10. Who do you think the MVP is so far? Let me see. Pretty balanced. Snorlax? I don't know if you can get Snorlax in this game, actually. I don't think you can catch it. Mystics is 7 out of 10. Alex is 8 out of 10. I don't know. Can we get Snorlax in Emerald? Maybe? I know you can trade it into it. I don't know. I don't think there's a catch in this one. Maybe post-game that I forget about. And let me know, is the volume too loud in the game, or is the volume at an appropriate level? Because sometimes through OBS it can come in weird. How is the volume? Right now, the star, honestly, the star has been Dustox is just a beast early. I did leave it with Protect for slacking. Volume makes sense. Okay, good. The 2 grass. Oh, well, I have the rare candy glitch too. So I have the rare candy. I'm playing on cartridge, but because of the GB operator, you can use the glitches. So that way, or the cheats rather, to get rare candy. So I can skip the grinding. Hey, Zoe, how we doing? Nice to see you. we are locked in, and so we're gonna head north. So previously, if you missed the last chapter of our Nuzlocke, what we did is we beat the Molevile City Gym. We did our encounter, God of Gloom, and now we are headed north to Mount Pyre. So I want to know, chat, how many of you played Pokemon Emerald before, and how many of you are seeing this for the first time, if you've only watched it? Who played Pokemon Emerald? We can get an encounter here. We want to catch a Geodude. So I might break a bunch of rocks because Geodude is good. Who played Emerald? Let me know. Yeah, yes or no if you played Emerald yourself. Because either it's tough if you don't have it. Anthony played it when they were little. Yeah, me too. This was the first Pokemon game that I played that I really understood what was going on. Alex did. Oh, Alex, it's the first time seeing it. I love the pixel art. There's something so comforting about this gen. Skylar S has Pokemon Emerald. That's a good get. This is an expensive game. Pokemon Emerald's like $200 now on eBay. It's wild. Also, every 10 likes I will be doing dad jokes. Patrick played it a few times. I played it. This is one of the games I have played the most, I would say. We are concerned. We also cannot use items in battle, but we can use items outside of battle. So I need to make sure I get some antidotes. Alex's first game was Platinum. You played it on a 369 in one cartridge. Whoa, that sounds pretty sick. What other games were on that, Zoe? Hey, Heidi Hayes, aka Christian, how we doing? Joe V, what's good, brother? Good to see you. Nice to be back on, hanging out on YouTube. We're doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. My first challenge run. We're keeping it as simple can be. I'm asking in the chat, all right, who has played Emerald and who hasn't played Emerald before? Because that's an old game. It's an old game, but I'm an old dog. Appreciate you, Cole. Have a great rest of your session. Hello, I love you so. Dewis Vault, go on. And hey, Denise, how we doing? Nice to see you. Who has played Pokemon Emerald? Emerald, Joe's played it a few times. It's one of the games I played through the most. A hardcore. So what makes a Nuzlocke hardcore? I'm new to the whole all the challenge runs. I'm trying to win my first one. Very, very simple. I've heard randomizers make it really fun, but I'm not ready for that yet. Nightmare Rose did play Emerald. My favorite starter from every generation. I like that, Alex. My favorite starter from every generation with no thinking. I like this. Okay. How about this? You say it too. Comment your favorite starter from every generation, no thinking aloud. Venusaur, Feraligatr, Sceptile, Empoleon, Samurott, Chestnut, Decidueye, Rillaboom, Skeledirge, and bonus Hisuian Decidueye from Pokemon Legends Arceus. Favorite Pokemon starter from each game. There you go. Oh, okay, 10 likes, perfect. Oh, I see 9. I see 9. We need uno mas, Muddy Munchkin. It was a bootleg. Oh, okay, I got you. I had like a hacked Xbox, Zoe, when I was a kid that had a whole bunch of games on it, so that was pretty cool too. Emerald was one of the first Pokemon games I played that I understood. Like I played Crystal, Red and Blue, hand-me-down from my brother. But I'll be honest with you, I did not know what was going on. I could barely read. I was just using Charizard, just use Charizard and win. Okay, there's fake games. That's insane, Zoe. Now we're at 11 likes, so now I'll give you your first taste of the dad jokes of the live. I love it. I love a good joke. Here we go. Okay, listen to this. I was on a work trip last month and I stayed at a hotel. The concierge made me blush when he was checking me out. Rate this joke 1 out of 10. I was on a work trip last month and stayed at a hotel. The concierge made me blush when he was checking me out. The concierge was checking him out. Do you get it? Like checking him out of the hotel, but also like, hey, what's up, good looking? Ah ha ha. Hey, Bryce Atwell, thank you for the follow, the subscription. Glad to have you here. 8.9, I appreciate that, Zoe. That's good. 7, that's generous. Okay, I do have the level clause, Patrick. I do have the level clause. I'm using the rare candies, but I'm not leveling up past the high. There's like level marks for each of the gyms. So I am making sure to not over level. If I get a Geodude here, I will be catching it. 8 out of 10, I appreciate it. If you tell me a dad joke, I will be rating that for you. Joe's, all right. But I still am interested in your list. Favorite starter of each gen. Why don't we start one gen at a time? We'll start one gen at a time. I can use, yeah, okay, so I'm doing items out of battle, yes. Favorite Gen 1 starter. The Gen 1 starters, how many Gen starters are there? Let's be controversial. How many Gen 1 starters are there in Pokemon? In Pokemon, how many Generation 1 starters are there? How many? I like, see, I'm going for, Patrick is on my wavelength today. Patrick's on my wavelength. Joe V, Mystics, they're on the Dan wavelength. They're saying, okay, Dan's being, there are 5 starters in the Kanto region in Generation 1. There are 5 starter Pokemon. Can you name the 5 starters? I will go back to the favorite starters though. I'm not gonna skip. I'm going back to Mystics and Denise, but I want to work through them one at a time. The 5 Kanto starters: Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Pikachu, and Eevee. What do you mean they don't count? But how they Eevee and how don't they count? You start with them. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee and Pokemon Yellow. And well done. His name is DanSquared. Yes. They have to count. I mean, they technically are Pokemon you start the game with. Kind of. Ooh. Encounter. Yeah, who's gonna name the next Pokemon? Get ready. Gifters and members, they get priority for naming, but anyone can throw out a name. Anyone can throw out a name. Numel. This will be a nice one. We want that fire type. Get ready. Numel names. I guess you could say 4 too, also because Gen 1 of being yellow. Numel names. Cheese. Hello, Cheese. Cheese says nibbled. Nibble is what we do on you, Cheese. We nibble on Cheese. Christopher Cattle, nice to see you. But okay, there are at least 4. If you don't, in Kanto. Number the Numel. But I didn't say first partner Pokemon. Hey, let's go, Joey. Anthony Santiago with a $2 super chat. W's in the chat for our second super chat of the live. Love to see it. Yellow is Gen 1. Yellow is Gen 1. I'm afraid to hit it. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. Failure is not an option. I think this Gen 3 would be, it is my favorite, but I like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire better because it has the physical and special split because of the moves. Because I don't know about you, I always get so mixed up when I go back to the old games and the moves are not split between physical and special. And if you don't know what that means, hey, there we go. Hyper Beam and Body Slam. They're both normal moves. In the new games, Hyper Beam uses your special attack. Body Slam uses your physical attack. That's the physical versus special. But I need Numel names. Numel names. Numel names. Numel, the Num Pokemon. It's so tough. It's so tough. Names. We have Tabby, Nummy. Again, the members and the priorities they get. The members and the gifters get priority. Jonathan. Okay, Alex, if you say there's 3 starters of Gen 1, I do respect that. We'll get back to the best Gen 1 starter after the name. Humpty Numpty. Humpty Numpty goes hard, Patrick. Nibble on the cheese, I like that. Slick Assassin says Wednesday. A Wednesday because, wait, because Wednesday is Hump Day? Island Punch, Magma. Magma's a good one. It is a female. Tabby. We want one named. Are we sure we don't want a cuter Pokemon for Tabby Doo Dabby? Numel names. So far I like Humpty Numpty a lot. I do like Wednesday. It's a little clever because the Hump Day and it's a camel with hump. It is the Num Pokemon. What name are we going? Camel Pump. Numel names. Camel Pump. Carol Kuramutsu. I like that. Danielle. Numel. Danielle. Ice Super Sloth. Another surprise stream. I'm keeping the Danimals well fed this weekend. Fergie. Fergalicious definition. Make the Danimals go crazy. They always claim they knew me. Coming to me. Call me Stacy. I'll go with your first one. Anthony Santiago said we'll name it after a mod. We'll go have a Tabby the Numel. I do let the members and the gifters get priority. We have another name coming up because we're about to get a whole mess of encounters. Failure is not an option. It says, guys, I think he likes Slowpoke. What gave it away? What gave it away? This is my adopted son, and he doesn't bother anybody. He just sits up there. He just sits up there. He just relaxes. It was tough. Humpty Dumpty was very, very good. But all right, we can get back to our thought. Okay, we all know there's 5 Kanto starters, but which Kanto starter is the best? What is the best Kanto starter? Or what? Not maybe it's not the best. Your favorite? How about that? Your favorite? Sneakily, I can't lie to you. Starting with Pikachu is always really, really fun. I do like Let's Go Pikachu a lot, but I don't feel like it's not a good answer to say it's the favorite. And Eevee's a great Pokemon, but it's not the best Gen 1 starter. I mean, I know like Charizard is overrated and it's like everywhere. And oh my God, we've had enough is enough of Charizard. But it is a great Pokemon. I kind of want to say Bulbasaur. Other fire types kind of suck in the Gen 1 games. Yeah, no, that is true. Like Charizard is one of the few good fires there. A Bulbasaur, I love that. Failure is not an option. Mystic says Venusaur. And well done, Anthony. Denise says Squirtle. And the thing is, like, I know Charizard is so like, it's so like, okay, we get it. It's Charizard. It's the most popular. It gets 300 new forms every region. It's in every Pokemon card set. Every Pokemon card set is, oh my God, there's a new Charizard EX VMAX Rainbow Rare Gold Charizard. And it's a $400 card every trading card set. So I get it, but it's got a great shiny and it's a good design Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. Cruising, and then yeah, in X and Y, it's like here's more Gen 1 starters. I like that. Charizard lovers grew up to be jailbirds. Those are fighting words. Venusaur tied. I think I like Venusaur. I usually lean towards grass. I don't know about you. Do you ever go like grass? Dude. Kirby in the back looks like it's holding me at gunpoint, like, Shreem, boy. Shreem. That's a hilarious comment. I really like, well done, chat. Hey, Kyle, I gotta make you a mod. There you go. Moderator, Kyle White. Yeah, I had an hour of free time, so I wanted to make some progress on the Nuzlocke. Sundad in the house. Come say hi, son, if you're free, Sundad. I'm living at home for another 3 weeks, then I move into my house. So the Sundad cameos will get fewer and far between. We got to enjoy it while we can. Okay, we just caught a Numel. Hey, wait, I can't stop laughing. Does anyone else feel that Kirby is holding me hostage, forcing me to stream? That's a crazy. I like that. That just like melted my brain. That's really funny. All right, here we have a quick guest that wants to say, oh my gosh, be careful. This is insane. Oh my god. You're never gonna wait, the wire's caught. You're not gonna believe what's about to happen. The wire's caught. One moment. I need help. You're not gonna believe this, chat. Look at this.
I brought my little friend.
A platter of seafood live on stream. Say hello to Sundad, my dad, if you haven't already. He's gonna be part of a special Monday anniversary stream on TikTok.
Hey, remember the time I was carrying this and I fell right on live stream?
All right, so there is paella with mussels, clams, chorizo, chicken,
scallops. Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be the best barbecue ever. So there you have live seafood on the chat. That's incredible.
You know what's gonna be better than this paella? Monday.
There's a good chance. There is a chance that you can make my dad slam my face into a cake on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time on TikTok. Use ! TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I go live there Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. But yeah, that's a platter of paella.
Hey, Sunday out. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great weekend.
Do not spill the paella, for the love of God. Yep, that's, yep. There's my pop. And I used to live in Florida. I moved back home in May. I'm buying a house next month, so I've been living at back with my parents for a couple of months. And so I just love just the anarchy of living at home. Yeah, okay, I'm streaming some Pokemon online, and there is a platter of paella. Are there any paella enjoyers in the chat, though? It is a great, great meal. It's the Spanish rice, all the seafood, or any seafood enjoyers for that matter. And then we'll talk about what type we choose. But yeah, that was nice. That was a nice treat. So it's a Spanish seafood dish, best enjoyed with some sangria, some sangria. Sunday versus Latios. After we get Latios, best salmon. I do like salmon. You can make salmon in the air fryer pretty easily, actually. I love me some sushi though. I'm not like the biggest. I don't like fish that much. I like shrimp a lot. Shrimp, I love shrimp. Like shrimp cocktail or little shrimp tacos. Salmon does go hard. Tuna, oh man, tuna. When you get like a tuna steak, wow, tuna can be really, really good. Do I think Nintendo is ever going to make a Mew 3? Of course. Listen. Ever is a long time. Ever is a long time. And Danny thing is possible. Favorite seafood. And we have another encounter coming up. We do have another encounter coming up. People forget. We can put it to sleep. We can put it to sleep. We're going to see... We could see a Machop in here. Machop would be good. We could get a Torkoal. I would like Torkoal. Torkoal with Drought, very strong. Best favorite seafood, though, in the chat. Shrimp. Yes, okay, 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 okay. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. I think I could take... Let me stun it. Let me stun it. Let me stun it. I'm having a dantastic Saturday. I woke up, went to the gym, and it was leg day today. It was leg day, so I'm feeling good. My mom made breakfast today. It's been a really blessed day, chat. I've had a really, really good day. Hi, Eevee Lord. Nice to see you. Mew 3 would have to be stronger than Mewtwo, and that would be unfathomable. Yeah, Mew 3 would be, I mean, it would be insane. I don't think we need Mew 3, but I feel like maybe that Pokemon's like Mew 3. Hey, a $2 super chat from Anthony Santiago. W's for Anthony. Crab. Oh, Crab is very good. I'm going to go crabbing. I'm going to go crabbing this week with my dad. Slowpoke is not my favorite Pokemon. You might know what my favorite Pokemon is, but it's not Slowpoke. Thank you for your support. 3 super chats in the live. And a Torkoal. We need names. Oh, that's a big get. That is a very big get. The team is actually... This run is going so strong. Is it Trico? Yes, it actually is. More specifically, Sceptile. More specifically, Sceptile. Masked figure. Hello, Eevee Lord, the masked figure. We've just scored a Torkoal. Names. Names. Gifters and members get the priority, but names. Anyone can go with the names. Oh, yeah. I always pick the name. Don't you worry, Anthony. I always pick the name. Taco. Taco the Torkoal is cute. Call it the demon who ruined your run. Listen, Torkoal, it has a ton of defense. It has all of the sunny day. The drought is a very strong ability. It's a good Pokemon. Lava Taco. Torkoal. Okay, well, I like that would be what's the song that's in every short in TikTok? It's like, I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty Torkoal. That would be Twerkle. Freaky Torkoal. Lava Taco, Fire Dan, Turco. But my favorite Pokemon is... You can guess my favorite Pokemon. Someone already did. But we need Torkoal names. Twerkle... Right now, Twerkle might be my favorites. Slowpoke Tail Tacos. I would try it. I would try it. I would try it. Don't tell him. Freaky Twerkle. What if Torkoal was freaky? All right, give me more names. Give me more names. Also, for my regular viewers, is it funny seeing me here and not on TikTok? I've been streaming. If you've been following me for a bit, I've been on YouTube for about 1.5 years. but I've been switched over. I stream regularly on TikTok Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it's probably funny for if I'm like going across the apps, because I feel like with YouTube there's a lot less going on. TikTok, there's so many like things there you can like 1,000 times. There's all the gifts going on. There's like, whoa, Hebe says his name is Shemmy. I like Shemmy. Torkoal. Or what about Torkoal? VGC Tortoise. My favorite Pokemon is a grass type. Torkoal. Goku or Vegeta. I think Torkoal. Torkoal. Colphibian, because the Torkoal, it's a coal Pokemon and an amphibian. How do I spell that? How do I spell Torkoal? Torkoal from Super. Yes or no? Thumbs up or thumbs down for Torkoal. Is it too much or is it acceptable? Spinch. Is it too much or is it acceptable? Can we work with this or is it too much? A male. I don't know. Listen, it's a Pokemon. It can twerk. Listen. It's also not real. Bad name. Well, they're not all gonna be winners. They're not all gonna be winners. Just like the jokes. Some of the jokes are good. Some of the jokes are bad. Every 10 likes, I'm gonna tell you 2 more jokes and 2 more dad jokes. You can't please everybody, but you know, as long as we keep him happy, as long as we keep this guy happy, that's all that matters. Look at this guy. That's good. This is gaming, by the way. This is gaming. I'm not sure if you are familiar with this. Twitch, no, I stream on, right now I'm only on YouTube, but I also stream on TikTok a lot. Use ! TikTok to follow me on TikTok. Join the Discord though, because I stream here and on TikTok. All right, let's get through here. Praise Lord Kirby. But I don't really like Twitch. I feel like Twitch gives me bad vibes. I like YouTube and I like TikTok. TikTok's very fun. Okay, we're going to go up to Mount Chimney. If you're just joining, this is what the team is looking like. Give me a quick 1 out of 10 on the team right now. I will add one of the fire types. We'll have to decide whether we want to add Torkoal or Numel. But the team, I like the team. Dustox is gonna carry against Norman, which is also my actual dad's name. The duplicate grasses, we don't need the Gloom. We can get rid of the Gloom. I'm gonna evolve to Alakazam because I am playing on a cartridge. So I can, and I have 2 Game Boy Advances, so I can evolve the Kadabra. I just forgot to. We'll have to see a Numel or Torkoal. Who should we add next? I would have liked this guy. I really like Machamp. Machamp is a really fun Pokemon, especially in the later generations. Machamp with no guard and the move Cross Chop. The no guard ability is really fun because it makes it so Pokemon moves will never miss either by Machamp or against Machamp. So it's like you're getting destroyed or I'm getting destroyed. Either way, one of us is absolutely getting demolished here. And I love that energy. It's just 2 men enter the arena. Only one of us is going to leave it. Some over leveled. So usually I'm using rare candies and a level guide to not get over leveled. But question for you. Hey, Sir Crows. Do you have a certain type of starter Pokemon you always pick? Like, do you always pick the water, fire, or grass? Is it always grass, always water, always fire, or does it change? Hey, Zomripe, thank you for subscribing. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the DANImal Kingdom, place you can play the games you love with good people. Failure is not an option. They say always fire. Alex goes mostly water. I think I usually go mostly grass, but I didn't mean to focus energy. That was an oopsie. I feel like I do it most on the designs too. I don't peek ahead at the Pokemon before I get the game though. So I pick it based on the designs of like the original unevolved Pokemon. Like I didn't look at any of the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon before I started Scarlet and Violet. Hey, that guy, how we doing? We're doing a challenge run of Pokemon Emerald and talking starter Pokemon. Do you have a type that you always pick? I usually go grass. Because my favorite, and I love Venusaur is my favorite Gen 1. Sceptile's my favorite of all time. Torterra's not my favorite in Gen 4, but it is good. I like Empoleon better. And then I like Decidueye. Decidueye a lot. We talked favorite Gen 1 starters. As we can do favorite Gen 2 starter. I don't really like the Gen 2 starters that much. If I had to pick one, I'd go for Alligator, I think. Hey, thank you, Lucario Champ. This is I got this hat in the rainforest in Colombia on vacation from a local artist in an artist village, but it's a granny hat, knitted hat. I got it because sunflower is my favorite flower. I do like chestnut. I like chestnut. Grass and fighting is kind of nice typing too. For Alligator, I like for Alligator. Best Johto or your favorite Johto starter. Hisuian Typhlosion helped a lot. The Hisuian Typhlosion form is very good. Very good. Typhlosion looks very good in pixel art. But in 3D, I think Typhlosion's a little ugly in 3D. If that makes sense. Like, I think Typhlosion in pixel art looks really good. But in 3D, I don't think it translated. I don't think it looks as good there. That might be a crazy take. Like, does that make sense? Like, I think that Typhlosion looks good as a pixel art, but not as 3D art. I like Chikorita and Bayleaf's design, but there's something about Meganium that I send it back. It sounds good, Alex. I'll be here another hour or so. Hope you're enjoying. Do we have any first time watchers? If you're in one of my lives for the first time, send the wave emoji. I would like to introduce myself so you know who the heck is yapping at you so aggressively. First time watchers, give me a little wave. Say hello. Aqua Dolphin Brony, favorite final Galar starter. I don't really like the Galar starters that much. I would take, I guess, Rillaboom. Hello, Lucario Champ. Cheese S. Anthony McCraney. My name is Dan. I go by Sun Dan in my creating name, and yeah, my channel is called DanSquared. My community is called the DANImal Kingdom, and it's a place you can play the games you love with good people. I stream Sunday, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time on TikTok. Mostly Pokemon. That's my favorite game. But yeah, mostly Pokemon. I'm doing a nice trivia stream on Monday. You're gonna love it. But mostly Pokemon and yapping. I'm from New Jersey, if you couldn't tell, so I'm a big talker. So my favorite part of the live, it's not really the gameplay, it's getting to just engage with folks like you. So glad to have you here. What we're doing now, I'm doing a challenge run of Pokemon Emerald. If you're familiar with a Nuzlocke, I don't know if you are. How many of you have done a Nuzlocke, or at least know what it is? Is the Nuzlocke, maybe I am doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm ignorant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just like to yap. Hey, Dutch Schultz. Oh, I like the whale. Why are we crying about the whale? Best early route Pokemon? Lechonk. Recency bias. So maybe I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. Credit to me, I guess. I'm a hardcore guy. Because no over leveling and no items. A Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. How'd she do, Lucario Champ? I like the profile picture. Lucario, great Pokemon. Anthony does know. So I've never won one. I'm 0 for 1. I tried to Nuzlocke this game with the Dan I used to share the channel with, because believe it or not, for some of you new viewers, once upon a time it was DanSquared because there was 2 Dans, hence the DanSquared. Now there's just one Dan, but I just love the name DanSquared, and my power is squared. I got to the 7th gym. I got to Tate and Liza. And we lost there. But I'm feeling, this is the revenge tour. We're working our way to Lava Ridge Town via Mount Chimney? Or maybe I went the wrong way. Oh no, we're not going to Mount Chimney yet. We're going to Lava Ridge Town. But first we're going to go to Falabor. I can never really say it, but we're going to the Ash We're gonna walk through all the ash. We have another encounter coming up soon. I'm hoping we get to the 4th gym today. I have 3 gym badges. I do need to go to a Pokemon Center and change up the team a little bit, though. I want to add one of the fire types we got. And I want to go back to the Rock Smash and catch a Geodude, I think. Too much ash. All right, that's a good question. Failure is not an option. What is your favorite early route Pokemon? An example of that, it's Rattata, Sentret, Poochyena, Bidoof. Favorite early route Pokemon. Poochyena is a great pick because it's dark type and it has Intimidate. I love Lechonk's design though for the vibes, and it's hard to beat Bidoof, but what do we think? Cyndaquil, yeah, Cyndaquil for the Gen 2 starter, that's a good one. Favorite early route Pokemon. Galarian Zigzagoon. That's a really good shiny on that line too. Hey Trixley Thomas. Thank you, appreciate you. I got this at the Nintendo store in New York with my dad like 9 years ago. It's great. He just sits up here. He's very unproblematic. He just sits up here. Shroomish into Breloom. Kebo, Breloom goes so hard. Why it takes so long to level up? Why did they make Breloom take so long to level up? Pidgey into Pidgeot, especially in Gen 1. If you've ever played Red, Blue, and Yellow, I feel like Pidgeot is a very good pick. I forgot that Watchog existed. Wow. John Doe with Vikavolt early game Pokemon. I like Vikavolt a lot. The Alola region, people sleep on the Alola region. The Alola region has so many good, well-designed Pokemon. Alola, Vulpix, Kel H, I'm pro. Especially Alolan Ninetales, the Ice Fairy typing, a beautiful Pokemon. Breloom is awesome. Did everybody know that Breloom is a kangaroo? I had no idea that Breloom was a kangaroo till like last month. Did many people know about this? I just thought it was a mushroom. Hey, Kel H, glad to have you here. Welcome to the DANImal Kingdom. Did people know that? Did many people know Breloom was a mushroom? Also, it's encounter time. Get ready to nickname. Hey, Trixley Thomas, thank you. Yeah, my name is Dan, and I love to yap. I love Pokemon. So most of my content's around that right now. Glad to have you here. Working on a challenge run of Emerald because it's one of my favorite games. And I just caught a shiny Rayquaza on stream last week. So to celebrate the shiny Rayquaza catch, we're ripping some Emerald. I'm gonna need Spinda names, even though I don't think I ever see myself using this thing. Grubbin or Munchlax from Alola? Give me Grubbin. Yes, I'm shiny hunting all the Hoenn legendaries and Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword and Shield, all live on TikTok, and mostly TikTok, a little bit of YouTube. But I did Groudon, my favorite legendary, Groudon or Grudan, and 67 encounters, which is just under 50% odds. Because I wrote a Python program to tell me the exact odds of all my shiny hunts, because during the day I'm a software developer. So during my job, I write code, and my passion, like side project, side hustle is streaming and content. But, I got a shiny Groudon in 67 encounters, a shiny Kyogre, the pink whale, in 92 encounters, and then a shiny Rayquaza in 72 encounters. I started Latios last night. We're 5 encounters in, no dice. But we're going, it's ladies night for Latias. $2 super chat from Anthony Santiago. Appreciate you. Yes. In the Discord, you can submit questions. I'm doing a special trivia stream on Monday on TikTok to celebrate 1 year of streaming on TikTok. All right, we got Ditzy, we got Dizzy, we got Drunky, Riggy. It does walk like a drunk dude. If you've ever seen a drunk dude. If you ever hear this is how you can tell your friend is drunk though. This is how you can tell. If they start saying this, bro, I love you. I love you, bro. Like for real, bro. I'm not even just saying that because I'm drunk. I love you, bro. Despork. That's every time. Every dude after 2 beers. I love you, bro. Dizzy. I like Virtua Gamer. Dizzy's a good one. Nah, bro. But But they say it, there's another word in there. It's I love you, but I'm not gonna curse up a storm on stream. Perky Pop, Drunky. I've seen a lot of Dizzies. I'm seeing a lot of Dizzies. I don't know. Johnny, Teeter, Perky Pop is cute, Hebe. I like that. Dispork. Alex is hashtag back though. That's good. Teeter is a good name. Diz Drunk Seats. Preston. Dizzy Rascal. Does Dizzy Rascal fit? Silly Billy. I like that. Ditzy. I kind of like Dizzy. Dizzy. I'm seeing mostly Dizzies. Good. More trivia the better. I was between Dizzy and Ditzy. I don't think I'll even use Spinda, but love it. Hey, if you use the command in the chat ! Discord, you can get a link to the Discord server, and then you'll be able to submit questions for doing a trivia game show on Monday. Joseph Schmittler. Darnell would be a great name. Darnell is a great nickname for your friends named Daniel. Well done. I want to shake your hand, Joseph. I want to shake your hand. Hisuian's Typhlosion looks higher than the sky. That is jokes. Failure is not an option. Oh, team up, team check. All right, here's the team. So I'm playing on a cartridge. So this is on a real Pokemon Emerald. Like, this is the one I got for Christmas in 2005. This Pokemon cartridge can legally vote in America. It's 19 years old. It's older than some of you right now. Ugh. So this is a GB operator. And so it lets you play your Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color games on your computer. It rocks. It's really cool. I'm a big fan of it. I need to make a short about it, telling people how to do it. It's really cool. So I have, because not only can we play the cartridge on the computer, it also lets us use all the cheats from the emulators, which is really nice. So that way, I have the unlimited rare candies, so we can level up and change out the team whenever we need to. Oh, Patrick Smith might be behind. Can someone tell Patrick to make sure he's live? I think he's responding to things in the past. Sometimes in YouTube, you can get behind. Someone tell Patrick he might be behind. Say, Patrick, tell him in the chat, because he can't hear me. When you played Emerald, you used Trico, and played Sapphire, you used Mudkip. Also, you coordinated the starter based on the color. Because he's giving names for Spinda right now. I prefer Anthony McCraney asks a really good question. Do I prefer the Hisuian version of the starters or the normal? It depends which one. I like Hisuian's Typhlosion better than normal Typhlosion in 3D, yes. But Typhlosion in pixel art looked incredible. Samurott, I kind of like them equal. They kind of look they look very similar. I think I might like Alolan Decidueye better, but I love Alolan and Hisuian Decidueye. They are both so clean. Decidueye, a great Pokemon. So what do you think, chat? Normal Hisuian forms or normal forms? Hisuian Arcanine. I don't know what I like better, because it's hard to beat normal Arcanine, but Legends Z to A, I'm so excited Trixie Leia Thomas, because I think, hear me out, I think Legends Arceus walked so Legends Z to A can run. I think that with Legends Arceus, they were like, hey, let's try something new. Maybe this works. Maybe this doesn't. We have to try something new, right? And so maybe they didn't put the full budget in there. Maybe they're like, hey, let's try it, but we're not gonna full it, because parts of Legends Arceus feel kind of empty. Like, I really like the gameplay, but I feel like it's not fully fleshed out. So I feel like maybe with Legends Z to A, they're like, hey, people will want a more mature Pokemon game, because Legends Z to A wasn't aimed at 10-year-old kids. It felt a little more for a little more mature players, which is good because, you know, Pokemon's always going to be a little kid's game. But some people like me, we don't want to grow out of it. I want to keep playing this game I like because it's really comforting. Exactly. So I want a more, and I know there are other games out there that are like monster catching games that are more mature, but I I don't have a ton of time to play games in my life, and Pokemon is so comforting. Out of context? Wait, which thing out of context? How many badges? Oh, we have 3 badges. 3 badges, Kyle. And we are getting closer to Lava Ridge Town. We still have a little ways to go. We've done a couple encounters, though. Let's update the team. Should we have Numel or Torkoal on the team? Numel or Torkoal? Oh, aimed at little kids. Oh, God. Yeah. No, Pokemon is aimed at little kids. For sure. That's the target audience. The target audience. Numel or Torkoal? If it's the same as Legends Arceus, add more battles. Exactly, Virtua Gamer. And we need some, at least some multiplayer. I think we got to bring Gyarados back in also. Gyarados gets back in. Gloom's gone. Maybe, I think we bench the Sloth. Numel or Torkoal, though? Numel or Torkoal? Megas, yes. Megas, I know that Megas aren't the best for competitive Pokemon. They're not the most balanced, but they're fun. They're fun. I like the designs. Numel or Torkoal? I feel like Torkoal is better, but Numel with the ground typing getting Earth Power. And that'll be, we're gonna bench Super Sloth. Sorry, Super Sloth. Also, Super Sloth, how was the Pokemon Go last night? Did you catch anything? Numel? I'm seeing a lot more Numels. Oh no, that's a 3DS going haywire, McCraney. Torkoal? Megas? Well, I don't know if Megas, I don't know what I believe. Some of the canon says Megas hurt the Pokemon, but then some of the canon talks about how that Megas just like help them so much. Patrick, are you back with us? And Sundad saying Thunderdome. Hello, Sundad. Why don't we go? Oh, it doesn't have drought. It doesn't have drought. Let's go Numel. Numel, I guess. Let's go Numel for now. But some of the Pokedex entries for Mega Evolution from Gen 6, the Gen 7 ones are horrifying. But some of the Pokedex entries and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee talk about how Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they have a close bond with their trainer. But there's a whole story arc in X and Y. I don't know, but maybe they're both true, but I don't know what I believe. The Alola Dex is really anti-Mega Evolution. I know what that Dex entry says. And same with Mega Tyranitar. And Mega Tyranitar, its back breaks open. But is the Pokedex a reliable narrator? I don't know, the Rotom Dex. There's much to think about. All right, I'm going to put them all to 24, 25 for now. When does Numel evolve? What level? I think is that 26? I will do held items. What level does Numel evolve? Magnitude, I like that. Ember, nice. Focus, energy. I don't really love these moves. We don't have the good moves yet. Oh yeah, no, some of the Mega Evolution Pokedex entries are very dark. That is very true. Oh yeah, and Houndoom's Mega Evolution results in the Pokemon dying. That tinfoil hat on, some people say that they added these really dark Pokedex entries as a reason to get rid of Megas, because they could be like, they're hurting them. But meanwhile in Gen 6, they were like, Mega Evolution is the power of friendship, and Pokemon only Mega Evolves when it's happy as heck. Water break, water break. Thank you, Trixie Lay Thomas. So I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. In Pokemon X and Y and Let's Go, they say that Mega Evolution is the power of friendship. But then in Sun and Moon, they say, no, it's death. I don't know. All right, we're up to Gen 3. Yeah, you can talk about Pokedex entries in the chat. Enjoy. All right, let's talk about the best battle gimmick. I don't think the best battle gimmick is Megas. And I don't think that Megas is the second best battle gimmick. All right, what do you think what is your favorite battle gimmick? My least favorite, I'll give you my least favorite, Z moves. I don't like Z moves. I didn't think they were, the animations, some of them were fun. The animations were kind of interesting, but I didn't care for Z moves. They weren't balanced. They were crazy overpowered. And I mean, the animations while you're playing through the game take forever. Hey, Cockroach, thank you for the subscription. Glad to have you here. I think Z moves bottom tier. Bottom tier. Best? I think Terra. I think Terra type. Because Terra is really interesting offensively and defensively. You can have an offensive Terra to give extra firepower in battle, or you can go defensive Terra to make, oh my god, you can make Gyarados immune to electric type attacks. Terrestrialization is my favorite, and Dynamax is my second favorite, because Dynamax, like anyone can Dynamax, and a lot of different Pokemon can make use out of it. Dynamax made a Pokemon like Durant competitively viable. Yveltal the Bacon Bird goes hard. Well done, Anthony. The Xerneas Z moves, oh no. Terrestrialization add nice typing. In the lore, Dynamax is the lamest in lore because it's just, what if the Pokemon got big? Because I get it that it's like, okay, really, Pokemon big. Zomrife, yes. It is a challenge run in Nuzlocke, so if my Pokemon get knocked out, they will be off the team, and we can only catch the first encounter in the area. So we will have another encounter coming up, so get ready with names. We will be getting to another gym battle soon. So yeah, I get it that what we're talking about the best Pokemon gimmick, or what your favorite is. I like Terrestrialization the best, because I think Terrestrialization, changing your type, is really interesting offensively and defensively. This is real. This is on the cartridge. So I'm playing on a Pokemon Emerald cartridge that you can see here. And this is my original Game Boy Pokemon Emerald cartridge. It's still alive. It's still alive. It's still alive. And this is a GB operator. So this lets you play Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color games on your computer. And also let me put in some hacks. The GB operator lets me capture it. It lets you play your Pokemon games on your computer. All right, this is not the encounter. This is a trainer. This is a trainer. This is a trainer. We're talking favorite Pokemon gimmicks. I will rank them number 1, Terrestrialization, because it's interesting for every Pokemon. Number 2, Dynamaxing, because I think, again, it's viable for everybody. And the Dynamax moves are all very strong, and I think they're fun to battle. Dynamax, I had a lot of fun battling with Dynamaxing. Number 3, Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is the coolest for single-player gameplay. Mega Evolution, when you're playing the single-player storyline, it's the most fun and it has the coolest designs. But not every Pokemon gets a Mega Evolution, and then your Pokemon has to hold the Mega Stone, which is a drawback. Virtua Gamer says Terra is the reason they didn't add Shedinja. And okay, Swablu. Swablu's our encounter. Swablu's our encounter. I'll take an Altaria. I'll take Altaria. But yeah, it's called the GB operator. I gotta make a short explaining how you can do it. It's really cool. It lets you play Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance on screen, and then I just capture it through OBS. Names. Do we like is Altaria a thumbs down or a thumbs up Pokemon? Thumbs up or thumbs down for Altaria? I think it's a really cute Pokemon. I always want to use it, but I feel like its moves and stats, but it is fluffy and cute. Thumbs up or thumbs down for Swablu? I think it's a cutie pie. It's a cutie pie. Swabluard. Hey, well done, Lucario Champ Sister. Go for Fluffy. I'm seeing a lot of Fluffies. Swibby. Thumbs up. Lucario Champ, thumbs up for Swablu. Fluffy. I can definitely not attack this thing. This thing is really weak. I could, and I can't paralyze it anymore. I don't think it can do much damage to me. There we go. Swablu hate from Arizona. I love that trend of like, it's a very funny trend. But instead of saying like love from somewhere, hate from somewhere, that is, I'm anti, you shouldn't do it, but that is funny. It is funny. I'm seeing a lot of fluffies. Burb, it is a burb. Wait, is it a burb? I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah, Swablu is a bird. Huh. I don't have false swipe yet, Anthony, or at least I don't think I have access to it. Okay, I guess Swablu is a bird. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure to like the stream, press the 3 dots up there, or double tap on mobile, press the 3 dots. Really helps the channel grow. Every 10 likes, I'm gonna tell you some really, really bad jokes. Every 10. All the Pokemons. Okay, got you. Fluffy. Fluffington! 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 There it is. I think I found it. I found it. I found the name. We found the name. Fluffington. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. You know what? Is this good enough? It's like Fluffy, but it's an upgraded Fluffy. Fluffington, this is... How do we feel about Fluffington? Is this the one? This is good. This is good. This is good. The G? It needs the G. Take out an F. Floofington? Okay, okay. Oh, Floofington. Floofington. Fluffy 2. Floofington. Who's, Floofing? Ah, I like it. It is a very cutie pie name. Goodbye, Floofington. Take care, Floofington. We gotta get to Lava Ridge City. I want to do a gym battle. No, these aren't citrus berries, I don't think. Those are the persim berries? Man. Hey, where are we tapping in from today? I'm streaming from New Jersey. I'm streaming from New Jersey. Where are we watching from? How many countries and states do we have represented in here? A Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke. I'm trying to do my... I've never won a Nuzlocke. This is my first time. Lucario Champ from Texas. Texas, Steve. Texas. We got England. Across the pond. Cheerio. Of course you can, Alex. Enjoy. We got Ohio. Another UK. Manitoba, Canada. All right, so let's see if we have all 5 of the top countries that watch me. The top 5 countries that watch my content are America, United States, America, Canada, England, Australia, and the Philippines. Wait, do we have an Australian? It's the middle of the night. Zomrife, what time is it in Australia? So we have United States, we have England, we have Canada, we have Australia. Do we have anyone in the Philippines? We have Arizona, gotta love guitar. My sister used to live out in Maricopa County. It's very hot this time of the year. What time is it in Australia? It's got to be the middle of the night. We got Mississippi. That's east of the Mississippi River, right? And we have a couple in Britain. Arizona. I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey, so I can say this. Hey, I'm walking in. Forget about it. Forget about it. You come to Jersey, you come see me. We got someone from the Philippines? Do we have someone from the Philippines watching? Cactus Gang, love it. If we have a Filipino or Filipina in the chat, we will have all 5 of the top 5 countries that watch me. It's 1 p.m. for me. And poisoned. We are poisoned. Fear. Fear. I stream from New Jersey. The Jersey Shore. Tackle is forceful enough to flip a 50-ton tank? Hello? That's an insane entry. Hey, we do have Filipino watchers. Let's go. We have all 5 of the top DanSquared watching countries represented in the chat. The most densely populated state in the country is what? New Jersey? Or what? Oh, we have noon. I'm at 1:08 p.m. It's a nice... I did a workout and now I'm doing a quick afternoon stream. And shortly I'm going to be heading out for a barbecue. The watchers, we're on our way to Gym 4. I'll show you the team. Oh, New Jersey, yeah. Some parts of it... New Jersey gets a bad rap, however. There are some parts of New Jersey that are admittedly very gross. Very gross. But there are some parts that are beautiful. I live on the Jersey Shore. And I don't know, has anyone ever watched the Jersey Shore television show? I swear it's not all like that. It's not all that scary. I don't know if any of you have ever watched that. It's a little old show. But I live in the Jersey Shore. Don't watch that show. Don't watch that show. Don't watch that show. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. for me, 13 o'clock. I'll do... so a little tip for any of you attempting challenge runs. You are usually a little safer doing single battles. You have a little more control. So when possible, you want to try to talk to one to do it as a single battle. Because I'm doing a Nuzlocke. And so for those of you unfamiliar, that just means it's a challenge. If my Pokemon get knocked out, then I can't use them anymore. I forgot Gyarados has no moves. So, and then you can only get the first Pokemon in every route as your encounter. And I have like level cap, so I can't over level my Pokemon. There's a couple extra rules. Now, why am I doing this? Someone asked me, but Dan, what's the point? Someone asked me, hey, ask me this exact statement. But Dan, what's the point? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are you yapping? Why are we here? Why do I exist? Do my parents love me? Am I gonna be okay? What should I do with my life? Playing Pokemon? Let's go. Enjoy Mighty Munchkin. Ask me those questions. I'll tell you. Why am I doing this? Because I'm just celebrating catching a shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So to celebrate getting a shiny Rayquaza, I'm revisiting Pokemon Emerald. I've never won a challenge run. I've never won a Nuzlocke. So I want to get revenge. I have lost a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Emerald, and now I want revenge. I got to the 7th gym. This is the revenge door. Hello, Gaming Trico. Uncle Dan is tapping in. The shiny Rayquaza is indeed the best shiny legendary. That is correct. Which Pokemon's hyping doesn't make sense? Altaria's a bird and looks nothing like a dragon. Okay. Charizard should be a dragon, and Another Pokemon's hyping that doesn't make sense. Lugia is the guardian of the sea, and it's not water type. Lugia should be a water type Pokemon. Lugia should be water. Any thoughts? Hey, sounds good, Gaming Trico. Lugia, but Lugia has a flying type. Charizard, fire and flying. Yeah. I could see fire and dragon or fire and flighting, but I like Charizard's the most popular one. What about Lugia? Wait, there's a reason? Go off, Zomrife, go off. Teach me. Psyduck should be psychic? Wait, Psyduck is not psychic? Psyduck is not psychic? Is that true? Is Psyduck only water type? Oh my god, Golduck is only water type? Gyarados should be dragon? It's Crean says Lugia only goes to the ocean to suppress its psychic powers. Oh, I didn't know that. Was that in the Pokemon 2000? Wait, so Golduck and Psyduck are both not psychic Pokemon. And it would be too powerful. Okay. So that's why, all right, so Lugia has an in-lore explanation why, because I get why it's psychic. Like, it makes sense that it's a psychic Pokemon. Wait, okay. I think I did, Golduck is only water. I did know that, but I thought that Psyduck was psychic for some reason. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Best starter, we're up to Gen 3. All right, let's go here. I think we do get an encounter here, and there should be a little event with Team Magma. Yes, there we go. Wait, sorry, my mind is a little blown by Psyduck is not a psychic type Pokemon. I could have sworn that there are psychic Pokemon cards for Psyduck. Hey, Ruby Swirl, Love Sweets. Wait, can someone look this up? Can someone get on the search engine? I thought for sure that there are Pokemon cards where Psyduck is a psychic Pokemon. Can someone help me? I'm in need of help. Can we get our best people researching? But we're gonna talk best Gen 3 starter. We talked best Gen 1 starter. Our favorite Gen 2 starter. We're up to Gen 3. Oh, I know that cards doesn't justify anything, but just unrelated. I know that cards don't justify Psyduck being psychic. I love that all these grown men are just going hey. But yeah, because the cards, I know they have different typing, but has there ever been a psychic Psyduck Pokemon card? Psyduck looks different in Japanese. All right, we got the meteorite. Sounds good. We got to go to the mountain now. No problem. We got to backtrack. Hey, your name is Sundan. Yes. Looking. Thank you, Mighty Munchkin. Yeah, I'm an odd cat. That's fair. That's very fair. I am pro Team Magma. I'm pro Team Magma. I like Groudon better. Expand the land. Go Team Magma. But yeah, the cards will have some weird typing. Because especially now, like, poison Pokemon used to be dark Pokemon in the game. But now poison Pokemon are psychic, and then fairy Pokemon are also psychic. A lot going on. Anyway, we're almost at our next gym. Best Gen 3 starter. Best Gen 3 starter. Oh, my favorite evil Pokemon in all the games, I think it's Magma, but like, shout out to Team Rocket. Team Rocket and Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, of course, especially because they got Jesse and James. Jesse, James, Team Oh. Wait, where am I? Oh my god, I'm all the way by Rustboro City. Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am. I just got confused. We're back. We're fine. All right, we have to climb the mountain. Favorite Gen 3 starter. You might know mine. You probably know mine. Gen 2 Team Rocket, yeah. And Meowth. But I just like it for the Team Rocket in the anime. But Team Magma's my team. Team Plasma's interesting. Team Flare's kind of ridiculous. I am a Sceptile enjoyer. Sceptile's best. All the Gen 3 starters, though, bangers. Bangers. Swampert, especially Mega Swampert, when it's like, what if Swampert was just jacked up? This is Swampert. Swampert chilling. Mega Swampert. I like that. Blaziken with speed boost. Blaziken's a great Pokemon. The original firefighting. Nothing but respect. I like Mudkips. There you go, the little meme. Georgia. Oh, Jason's behind too. Jason, come back to us. King Crispy walk in the just flexing. Welcome. We're playing Pokemon today, brother. I hope you like Pokemon Emerald. King Crispy, nice to meet you. I'm Dan, and yeah, I'm doing a challenge run of Pokemon Emerald. And we're talking what we think the best Gen 3 starter is. Hey Ahmad, nice to meet you. Glad to have you here. But yeah, happy Saturday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Mega Swampert was on the juice. Mega Swampert, it was good too. What was its ability? America Gang? Pokemon Emerald, we got Pokemon Emerald on the cart too. This is real life. This is real life Pokemon. This cartridge is older than you. It's 19 years old. Wait, wait, time out. Is Zangos's claws always pink? Is this new? Zangoose. Is Zangoose? Why is Zangoose? Wait. Is that weird? As old as the game. There you go, perfect. Is Zangoos's claws always pink, or am I bugging out right now? Since I didn't, it's not a shiny. Shiny Zangoose is blue. All right, since when are its hands purple or pink? This must have changed later. I feel like Zangoose is not. This Zangoose, it did its nails. I like that. Okay. Swampert is peak. Okay. So you're older. Yeah, I'm old. Exactly. You should be. Mystic says, am I the only one who realized that Legends A to Z is supposed to be a reference to AZ, the one with the Flabebe? Will AZ come back in Legends Z to A? Guam is in Oceania, so close. All right, welcome to Guam. Shout out to Jason and Guam. It is Slaygoose. Swampert has guts of a snake. Wait, okay. So when Mega Swampert has Swift Swim, wow. Okay, sorry, this is wild to me. And that, wait, so when is Viper that purple? What is going on? I'm playing the normal game. No, Viper is purple. Viper is purple. Viper is purple. It's the actual game. I'm bugging. Hey, Brad, thank you. I got this hat in vacation in Colombia. In a artist village in the rainforest. You boop the snoot. On mobile, I think you can tap the screen to like it. Otherwise, there's 3 dots up here. If you press 3 dots and like it, it would really do a lot to help the channel grow. Thank you. And every 10 likes, I will be telling really bad jokes, so you're going to want to hear them. Boop. Just like that, Brad has booped. Consider it booped. Let's go tree mud here. We're heading back. We're going to make our way to... We're making our way to Mount Chimney. So between Gym 3 and Gym 4, there's a ton of battles to do. Well, let's get back to the Pokemon Center and do a team check. I want to show you what the team's looking like. All right, 30 likes. All right, there we go. There we go. I got a book of dad jokes for Christmas. Rate this joke 1 out of 10. My friend designed an invisible airplane, but I can't see it taking off. My friend designed an invisible airplane, but I can't see it taking off. 1 out of 10. Trixie, you should. Trixie, you should, and if you post any updates about it, tag me in them. My friend is inventing an invisible airplane, but I can't see it taking off. Laser says... Ooh, hey, Laser, how we doing? 7 out of 10. No out of 10. Hazard of Club says 8 out of 10. Okay, okay. Well, listen, I'll raid your jokes if you got a better one for me. This is in our Discord server. Join our Discord server. We have a whole channel dedicated for dad jokes. Where, and these are the ones that I'm pulling from. I use the command in chat, ! Discord. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the dad jokes. I'm trying to find the dad jokes. All right, here we go. Hey, sounds good, Mystics. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Okay, here is a joke. Listen to this. Rate this 1 out of 10. Oh no. Oh my god, I almost lost my Gyarados. I almost lost my Gyarados because I was telling jokes. I need to focus. That would've been bad. Okay. Oh. Oh. What kind of car does Jesus drive? A Chrysler. Hey, I'm walking in. Here's a joke for you. Why do fish never go on summer vacation? Why do fish never go on summer vacation? Fish never go on summer vacation because they're always in school. They're always in school. 1 out of 10. Fish never go on summer vacation because they're always in school. I have played the Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac I like, Brad. I've never watched Demon Slayer. I haven't watched any anime, but if I watched anime, I would call it Danime. But rate that joke 1 out of 10. Fish never go on summer vacation because they're always in school. Do you like that? AMF, I do have to focus up. That was almost bad. I got caught slipping. I did get caught slipping big time. All right, just temporarily. I need to add a Rock Smasher. The team is looking... How's the team looking? How's the team looking? We got a Grovyle, a Kadabra. I can evolve to Alakazam. I'll do it later. Hariyama, yes. Dustox. Don't people sleep on Dustox. Early game Dustox, very strong. Gyarados, who I almost lost. I almost lost our Dustox. And then I'm going to be using a Numel. We're on our way to getting... We have to go to Mount Chimney. Then we can go to Lava Ridge Town for the 4th gym. 3 out of 10? Okay, okay. Exactly. So, Patrick, I remember that when we did the Soul Link Nuzlocke, Patrick, you told me, keep Protect on Dustox for slacking. I remembered, Patrick. I remembered. Shout out to you. So, a Nuzlocke is a challenge run, Laser, because, I mean, have you ever gone back and played a game from your childhood and it just doesn't hit the same? It's like, hey, this game, it's a lot easier than I remember because now my brain is more developed, so I'm not really liking this as much. It's not as fun. The purpose of a Nuzlocke is to freshen up and add some challenge to this game. So to make it, instead of just a normal old playthrough, now it's adding some rules. Like I can only catch the first encounter in an area. Any Pokemon that gets knocked out, it has to get removed from the team. You can't catch duplicate Pokemon. I can't over level my Pokemon. And that's the main rules. But if I catch a shiny, I can catch any shiny. So now we're reuniting these lovebirds. Shout out to them. I want this. I want what they have. I'm single. I want what they have. I want this kind of love. I know Patrick Smith. The Dan memory. My Dan brain is powerful. Well, that's because every DANImal is smart and cute. So my name is Dan. My channel is called DanSquared. If you press the subscribe button, you will become a DANImal. Because that's what my subscribers are called. And every DANImal is both smart and cute. Every DANImal is smart and cute. Trixie Lee, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. What more could you want? What did the left eye say to the right eye? I am watching you. Yeah, you can. There's a whole lot of rules you can add. Mine is a simple run, but thanks to Patrick Smith, I did learn it's technically a hardcore Nuzlocke, which is nice. Water break. I got about 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes. If you're enjoying this, if you are having fun on this stream and you haven't been to my streams before, join my Discord, because I go live every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday on TikTok. So I stream mostly on TikTok these days, but obviously I make content on YouTube. I'm right here. But if you enjoy this, you're going to enjoy TikTok. That's not what love is. Zomrife says, love is when my fiance lets out a ripper of a fart and it makes you laugh. Absolutely. That bond. That's beautiful love. Anthony Santiago asks, how do you know if a tree is a dogwood tree? How? AMF says a Pokemon permadeath. Yep. Only catch one per area. No dupes, no overlap. Beautiful, AMF. A couple months away from the 2-month anniversary with the boyfriend. Hey! Congratulations. I love love. You can know if a tree is a dogwood tree based on its bark. 1 out of 10. A tree is a dogwood tree based on its bark. Good or bad? I like that joke. His favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke. Let's go. Shout out to the Trixie Lee's boyfriend brought them to the DANImal Kingdom. I'm glad you're here too. Hazard of Clubs, thank you for the subscription. Glad to have you here. Hi, in physical pain. My name is Dan. Do you want to hear my worst joke? I haven't even told my worst joke. Would you like to hear my worst/best joke? You have to fart louder than your fiance to assert your dominance. Good. Listen, that's love. That's beautiful. Do you think you can handle my best/worst joke or no? If you can't handle it, it's okay. I don't need to tell it. But if you're up for a challenge. Okay, all right, here we go. What do you call a deer that sorry, let me try that again. I'm fumbling it. What do you call a deer with no eyes? Oh, let me try again. What do you call a deer that cannot see? A deer that you cannot see. It took me three tries. What do you call a deer that can't see? No idea. Rate that 1 out of 10. Super Sloth, been with your wife since 2006. Was that when you got married or started dating? 2006, a great year for love. Both of my sisters got married in 2006. I was the ring bearer for the weddings for both of my sisters. And chat, is this a safe space? Is this a safe space? Can I trust you? Can I trust you? Dating. Congratulations, Super Sloth. Can I tell you, can I trust you? Is this a safe space? When I was the ring bearer for my older sister, I lost Circle of Trust. I lost the ring. I lost the rings when I was the ring bearer the first time. Sounds good, Sir Crows. I lost the ring. And now we have to go for the breeder. Gosh darn it. I was 8 years old, 9 years old, and they fell off. They were tied to a pillow and they fell off. We found them. We found them. We found them. But I was 9 years old and I lost the rings at my sister's wedding. I was sobbing. I was sobbing. But they found it. So you know what? They got married and we all lived happily ever after. So that's my story. I hope you enjoyed. But I'm 1 for 2. For my other sister, I didn't lose the ring the second time. I learned from my mistakes. A bloke. I got two awesome brother-in-laws. I have 2 sisters, 1 brother, then 2 brother-in-laws and a sister-in-law. Hi, Dead Inside. Alex doesn't like my jokes, but I'm glad they're still here. Yeah. Oh, I know. I like it. I like the slang. I like the slang. 50%. A 50% success rate. If you were a baseball player and you had a 50% batting average, if you were batting 500 in baseball, you would be the best baseball player ever. Ever. Why did the bicycle fall over? It got tired. It got tired. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be nice, Zom Rife. I'm rooting for you. 7 years together is a beautiful thing. Hope to see that. Is that right? The bicycle fell over because it got tired. Oh, tell me jokes. Tell me jokes. The breeders are so annoying. It's like, please, I don't want to just beat up 6 of your just really small Pokemon. Hey, it's never too early, Sir Crows. Oh, it got too tired. 7 out of 10, AMF. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Goodbye, Skitty. Goodbye. I forgot about Skitty. Should Skitty be a fairy type? Fairy type Skitty, yes or no? I feel like, kind of. Maybe I'm just saying it because it's pink, though. I have a subscriber that comments about that they want a 7-star Skitty raid. I hope they're doing well. Those comments are always so funny. Very normal. Yeah. No! Okay, it's not a breeder. It's not a breeder. Okay. I just want to go do some battles. I want to... In between the 3rd and 4th gyms in Pokemon Emerald, they make you run so many errands. Like, you have to go to so many routes. It's really a hike. What sound does a witch vehicle make? I don't know. What's a witch vehicle? I love this, the 7-star terror raids. If you like 7-star terror raids, I'm the channel for you. I'm an expert. Ooh, all right. Favorite Scarlet and Violet starter. I'll go first. Fuecoco. Skeletors, it goes hard. Gen X James, hello. What do you call a dead deer that can't see? Still no idea. Still no idea. Oh, a witch's vehicle goes broom, broom. Broom, broom. Sir Cross got 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, Anthony. I'm pro Skeletors because fire and ghost typing, Torch Song is so broken, and it's a crocodile with a bonus bird on its snout. It has a bonus bird on the snout. Wait, no. I like Meowscarada. Quaquaval doesn't do it for me because I don't know what's going on with the tail. Its tail is kind of floating and kind of strange. So Quaquaval with the tail is kind of strange. But the Skeletors, Gen X James, 10 out of 10 for you. 10 out of 10 for Gen X James. Welcome back, Uncreatives. Quaquaval I like Quaquaval. I don't hate Quaquaval, okay? Okay? But if Quaquaval's tail was attached to its body, I would like it a lot better. The fact that its tail is floating is weird to me. But okay, this is an encounter. This is an encounter. I really wanted this. This is good. Swords Dance with Aqua Step. Yeah, Aqua Step to power up the speed. Like, it's a good Pokemon. Nobody, no, wait. Say that again, Mighty Munchkin. Mighty Munchkin says, what is a person without a body and a nose? What do you call them? Nobody knows. 10 out of 10. I like that, Mighty Munchkin. I think I like Skeledirge, then Meowscarada, then Quaquaval. Skeledirge is real. Skeledirge, incredible. But Meowscarada with Protean is awesome. Protean. I don't know. Is it Protean? Protein? No, Protean. I don't know. How do you say it? How do you say it out loud? I forget. Meowscarada's hidden ability. On creatives, I haven't tried Pokerogue yet. It sounds... I've watched some streams of it. And Pokerogue looks like it rocks. I need to try it after the Nuzlocke. Rocket. Protein. Like protein, like what we eat to get strong. Oh yeah, fair enough, Zomrife. All right, nicknames for Geodude. Geodudette, Rocket. Quacoco, Garrett, yes. Garrett, Quacoco, Gyarados, Azumarill, Gudra, Gardevoir, Palmy. Palmy's good. I like Palmet. Area, Gentle Dude. Rockets. We have 2 for Rockets. Welcome back, Alex. We're naming a Geodude. The Rock. Gaia. That's like a Latin. Gaia for like Earth. Terra. I like Fuecoco because Fuecoco is no thoughts. There's no thoughts in its eyes, like Slowpoke. Just Dwayne. We're going Dwayne. I see a lot for Dwayne. I do give priority to the members and the gifters for the names. I'm seeing a lot of green names. For 1 green for Dwayne. Two High Council members say Dwayne. We have Rocket. I'm seeing more Dwayne. Goddess of the Earth guy. That would be a good one then. What can I say except you're welcome. You're welcome. Dwayne, the lady. We have a lady Dwayne. For Arya. Oh, I give priority. We have Laser. Wait, what would Laser say? Dwayne. I see a lot of Dwaynes. Dwayne is the leading one, even though it's a lady. Dwayneette. Is there a version of Dwayne for a lady? Pokeroog Victini is Gen 4. Dwayneette. Dwayneette. Okay, Dwayneette is kind of all right. Dwayneette is really funny. Dwayneette is our Geodude. That's funny. That might be used. That might be used. Well, especially the next gym leader is a fire type gym leader. So we go up here, ignore them. We're fine. We're chilling. He has a daughter. He does have a daughter. I didn't know that Dwayne The Rock Johnson had kids actually. Because I figured if they did, they would be in Hollywood because he's like everywhere. I'm getting near the end. I'm going to do a couple more battles and then find a good stopping point. Oh. They are incredible. Adrian. But yeah, but I'm getting near a stopping point. Time for me. I'm going to a barbecue with my folks. And before we go, I want to go for a nice walk. So gotta make sure I get some sunlight. It's a beautiful day out there, but I just wanted to hop on. I haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute because I've been streaming mostly on TikTok. So I wanted to go show some love to the YouTube people and grow the DANImal Kingdom. Thank you so much for joining me today as we get near the end of it, because it is always so cool to me that I can make a video or do a stream and people will watch it. So thank you for that. Like, it's so much fun. Just by watching, you're helping me live out my dreams. Thank you. Balboa is a good one. All Danimals are smart and cute. Hey, Loose Gaming World, nice to see you. We're doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. I'll show you the team. A Dragonite Raid, Stellar, Levitate, Bronzong, Iron Defense, and Body Press. That would be strong. We'll have to see what the moves are for sure. Let me tackle. I do have the rare candy glitch, so the team is changing early and often depending on what gym we're on. But here we go. I do mostly TikTok. I do mostly TikTok because I think TikTok's really fun. There's a lot of really good engagement things. The GIFs are like fun. I can play copyrighted music. There is everything you can like multiple times, share multiple times. I think TikTok's the most fun. Then I like YouTube. I don't like Twitch. Twitch gives me bad vibes. I feel like Twitch promotes like nudity and stuff, and that's why I don't like Twitch. Gives me weird vibes. Twitch feels like very negative and kind of like predatory. I don't know. The train is it's one of the gifts on TikTok, but I do mostly TikTok streams. I did stream a lot this week. I had some free time, so because I usually only stream 3 times a week: Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. I like YouTube. It's like, you know, it's very simple. Zom Rife. No, I hear you. I didn't use TikTok until I started making content on it. If you enjoy the lives, I would recommend you just look. A lot of people have done is they make a TikTok account and they never post, never go on it. Just use it for the streams. And you could watch the TikTok streams without making an account now online. So I hear you. If you go on your computer, you can watch TikTok streams without making an account. So definitely join the Discord to keep up with the join the Discord to keep up with the multi-platform streaming schedule, because I don't have set days for YouTube because I enjoy doing TikTok more. I think it's more fun because I like the vertical streams, because if you're a little guy like me, I'm a small creator. What you need is the discoverability, and that's what the vertical streams do. So I know some folks don't like the vertical streams, and I apologize, but the vertical streams, you show up in people's feed. That's why you're seeing now. If I was doing this horizontal, then you would never see it, because otherwise, that's just, if you're trying to get into streaming, horizontal on YouTube or TikTok is the way to go. You should. Streaming on TikTok is the best way to get discovered. Oh no. How much damage is that going to do to Dr. Spoon? Okay, 5'2". Okay. Patrick, that's why I don't like using Twitch. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't always reward the best content, and more so it just kind of, I don't like how Twitch sexualizes content. I want to put together an enjoyable experience. The For You on Twitch. Okay. Oh, so Twitch did add a For You though. That is true. They did add like a little feed. But exactly, versus on TikTok, people do go from the For You. I need to get into Zelda. I've never finished a Zelda game. I do like all the Nintendo games though. I love me some Mario. I don't know what, it just get weird vibes. It's also, I just don't like consuming content. But again, things can change. The platforms will come and go and they'll change. And so maybe in the future, maybe I will stream on Twitch because I'll feel differently at that time. All right, I'm going to put the guys to 26. But the best thing is just to join the Discord if you enjoy the content or enjoying the, if you want to join our community, the DANImal Kingdom, place you can play the games you love with good people. Hey, good. Well, let's keep it that way. Yes, the Discord. Yeah, use the command !! Discord. Hey, Taco Joe. Dustlock's getting some love. Alex enjoys the live for the slowpoke, not me. That's okay. Everyone, a viewer's a viewer. I'm just glad you're spending time with me. I know there's a million things to watch and do, so I'm very grateful anytime you spend here with me. It feels like most content creators go Twitch, then throw side content into YouTube. Don't give you everything unless you have Twitch. Yeah, like they'll use the other platforms as like a way to get people into like their main as Twitch. That makes sense on creatives. But I guess like if you're very big, it makes sense because Twitch as a platform is good. If you have a very big audience, and you like to, if you stream a long time and like to hang out, Twitch makes sense. I don't have a ton of time to stream because I do this is like my side hustle, my passion project. Full-timer, my 9 to 5, I'm a software developer. But like when the Twitch makes sense for people who want to do it all day and they have a big audience and people come to them. And then, yeah, I mean, I post all my content on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And that's how Super Sloth found us, from the Instagram. There you go. It makes sense to post everywhere, because the more you can post and get yourself out there, the more you can be discovered and find potential community members. Someone, thank you for the subscription. Glad to have you here. Because if someone doesn't meet you, because they might like your content, but they just might not be able to find you because there's just so much out there. If I could add a Pokemon to Smash Bros, maybe Meowscarada. Incineroar is the perfect fit. But that's a good point, Alex Tharby. If you could add a Gen 9 Pokemon, a newer Pokemon to Super Smash Bros, who are you adding? Maybe, I think Meowscarada could be fun. Or even Quaquaval. Cooked Tabitha. Cooked Tabitha. Do we battle Maxie here? I forget. I don't know. Ogerpon! Yes, Ogerpon! Ogerpon and change the masks! Uncreatives! Yes, Berserkers! Shout out to Berserker. People forget about Berserker. Uncreatives, that's a fire pick. Alright, let's see. This might be our last battle. If we battle Maxie, let's get to Lava. I'm gonna stop once we get to Lava Ridge Town. I don't know if we battle him here, do we? Do we battle Maxie? Okay, yeah. More land. Expand the land. Team Groudon. Machamp, yeah. Toxtricity. Ogerpon's a fire pick for Smash Bros. I love Smash Bros so much. So good. Okay, this is interesting. We have a good battle. Like Shulk, or like, yeah, like different modes. You could swap through it. Okay, let's go. Let's get him down. Let's beat this booty. A little Intimidate on Intimidate. Smash Bros, especially, I think about Smash Bros way more than I play it. Like, I don't, ooh. No, imagine if Ogerpon was. It didn't. We're due for a new Smash Bros, though. I know they said they're not going to make any more, but money exists. Bite? How much damage? All right. We got through Mightyena. I think we're good. I forget what else he has here. The Mightyena's down. Surfetched with a big sword. Oh, it's a Zubat? Okay. Well, Dr. Spoon will handle that. Smash Bros, but it's all Pokemon. That's what? That would be, I mean, we got a Pokemon, Pokken. But that's like Tekken, but, well, no, it's not like Tekken. It was a 3D fighter. It was more like, it was, because Pokken is a 3D fighter. Smash is the 2D platformer. Hi, Trixie Lay. Trixie Lay would say, oh, Smash but all Pokemon. A Nihilego for Smash Bros. That'd be random. Surfetch would be a wild. I like the keep saying the. Okay, this. What do we want here? All right, I think I get the Intimidate off on it, and I don't know. And then I think we go to DanSquared. All right, we intimidate. Pokemon Tekken. Thanks to the name. Yeah. Okay, we intimidate it. Hopefully it's going Magnitude, and we Focus Energy. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I might just stick here actually, because we're immune to Magnitude because we're Flying type. Chat. Do I go for the Dragon Rage, or do I switch? I don't think I switch out to anyone, because I'm immune to the Magnitude. It can use Ember on me, which is not very effective. I think I just Dragon Rage 3 times and win. Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? This is going to be the last battle. After this battle, I'm hanging on up. Make sure to join the Discord. I don't have the water moves. Dragon Rage. We press Dragon Rage. And okay. Tackle. The crit does 27. Well, we're fine. This is, it has one more mon. Okay. I didn't play Pokken either. I can play it on stream one time to demonstrate. I have oh wait, no, we're fine. We're good. We're safe. Gyarados too strong. Hey, thankfully I didn't lose Gyarados while telling bad jokes during Spoink. As we get later into the run, I have to make sure I pay attention. Oh my god, we're safe. Oh, what a fun stream. Thank you for a nice Saturday afternoon. Well, a Saturday afternoon stream for me. Maybe it's Saturday morning, Saturday evening. Thank you so much for spending some of your weekend with me. I hope you enjoy your weekend. If it's your first time meeting me, my name is Dan. I go by Sundan. My channel's DanSquared. If you subscribe, you will become a DANImal, which means you'll be smart and cute. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Join our community. And I stream every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But it's time for me to hang on up. Thank you for spending some time with me. It was great to meet so many new, beautiful community members. Hope to see you soon. Coffee and morning Pokemon streams on the TV. Love it, Super Sloth. Thank you to my gift, to the lone gifter today, Anthony Santiago. Thank you to the High Council members, Super Sloth, Patrick Smith, Anthony Santiago, and Kyle W., one of my mods in here. Appreciate you all. Have a great, great rest of your weekend. Hope to see you soon. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on TikTok. You can even watch it without an account. Go to the browser. Join me. Join me. But this is Sundan hanging on up. Appreciate you. See you next time. Boop. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules.